Hi everyone. This video is dealing with the final section in the How do I engage with my community section, which is called Finances. Now, as this is the final section in this unit, it is a little bit longer. And although I've cut it down significantly, I've kept a lot in simply because I strongly believe that obviously finances and understanding finances and how you use finances and how you're cautious with money is a crucial part of this course. So I wanted to leave a big chunk of the information in for you guys to read and obviously to take part in some of the activities, which I do think will be very beneficial to you guys as you move on to higher education or go out into the workforce. So I'm going to talk you through what you need to do for this section. So we're going to go into content. And how do I engage with my community? And it's the final one, so you'll see now finances will be visible. So again, you got this spiel here, just explaining, breaking down the two things you need to do. So for this week, you're going to do a journal. You're going to pick 4 of the listed scenarios and suggest what each person should do for your selected scenario. So I'll go into the content and show you what I'm talking about here. So you're going to go into content. And as I say, I've kept a bunch of stuff in. So read all this stuff. It is useful. But when you get down to the journals, this is related to money skills. So what you're going to do is pick 4 of these scenarios. So getting a social insurance number, or banking, or savings, or budgeting, and so on. There are 8 in total. So what you're going to do for each one is you've got 2 sources of information. So you can click on either link, and it will tell you how you get a SIM card. And then you're going to read the scenario. So it says, Marion has just turned 14 and wants a part-time job. When filling in applications, Marion realizes that she does not have a SIN number. And because she lives in an isolated community without easy access, she has no idea what to do. What would you advise Marion to do? So when you read these 2 links, you should easily have that information based on looking at either of those links or both of those links. So what you're going to do in your journal is respond and say what Marion should do in that situation. So choose 4 from the 8 scenarios, and that is the journal. Okay, let's go back to the content. Right. For the assignment, again, it's a relatively longer assignment compared to usual, but again, I do think it's important. What you're going to do is use a template that's been given to you to create a budget. Now, the budget's going to be based on you being in college. That may be next year or in the fall, or it may be in 4 years' time, depending what grade you're in. But at some point, hopefully, you're going to go to college, or certainly you're going to go into the workplace. So base the budget post-secondary. And explain and also once you've done that, explain what the requirements are for opening your own bank account. So again, go into the content, and when you get down to the assignment, which is a bit further down, so here it is here, you create a sample budget from the template here. So you click on this, and this actually gives you the budget sheet here. Now you can do a screenshot of this, you can copy and paste this, but you're going to use this. So look some of this stuff up: tuition, fees for books, laptops, and so on. Okay, rent that you would be paying per month and per year. So create a budget. When you've done that, you're also going to type up what you need to do to create your own bank account. So what identification do you need to start up your own student banking account? How do you go about doing that? So there is a website here from Scotiabank that would help you do that. Just going back to creating the budget for a second, when you do that, I've also added in a link to an article here called Typical Student Costs. So if you click on this link, this gives you a breakdown, gives you an idea of how much students are paying on a monthly and yearly basis. So if you take a look at this article, it should help you get the information you need on how much students are paying per year. Hopefully you can get rid of this. I can't seem to right now, but you should be able to. Yeah, there we go. So look for this article. This will help you identify what kind of things to spend, like on groceries and so on. So that should help you create the budget for that part of the assignment. So that's it. Those are the 2 things you need to do for this section. As I say, finances is important. So I want you guys to take the time to do this. Okay, best of luck, guys. Please, again, email me with any questions related to this assignment or this week's section, and we'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.